I tell anything as far as how far away the laughing was coming from, or like anything else?
Make a perception check.
I mean, illusion magic is already on the table, so I'm not entirely sure that's going to get you anywhere useful.
But when we did a locate object, and we know that the stone is inside the hut.
And the stone is still inside the hut?
That best information that you have so far.
Okay. Let me double check how long locate object lasts.
With that perception, by the way, you're pretty confident. It's somebody laughing, so easily within 100 feet, but hard to tell exactly where. It seems to sort of echo from the south between the various ruins.
Okay. Has it been more than 10 minutes since I cast locate object?
No.
Okay. Is the object still in the hut?
Yep.
Okay. I will go towards the hut and look for the stone.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll to try to find the stone? Is it just sitting there? Like when I go inside, what do I see?
The door is closed, so you'd have to open the door, I think.
Okay, well then I'll open the door.
The door is locked, and the building seems to quiver when you try the door handle.
Do we have anyone who is particularly good at unlocking things?
I can bet.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I guess I'll wait for.
Are you going to mention the quivering house, or?
I assume you guys see it. Quiver.
How visible is it?
I don't know.
Not very. It's just like in touching the handle that it almost seems to vibrate.
Okay. I will point out the quivering and ask Harmony to try to unlock the door.
Okay. Mina.
Okay, the house is quivering. Not totally sure what to make of that. And since the lady out front seems to be perhaps not all there, if you will, Mina is going to...
Didn't she puff in a poof of smoke? Or am I misremembering?
Or is her hologram still there?
I don't recall saying that there was a poof, but you know that she's not real, or not tangible at least.
Cool.
Okay, well... And I mean, Jake, kind of want to just start shooting at this house, because there seems to be something weird about it. But Mina probably isn't connecting those kinds of dots yet, so scanning around. Is there anything creeping up behind me that I shouldn't see that Dan is fucking around with? No, not that I can tell. So, all right, Mina's going to is getting the sense that maybe spreading out a little bit wouldn't be a terrible idea. So I'm going to take a move action that way. Oops. Yeah. Shit. What am I didn't mean to get behind something there. What am I?
It's a ruined wall.
Okay. Well, I'll have jogged on this side of it then. I didn't mean to pop over on that side.
Sure.
So it gets a fair distance away from Harmony there. And then I'm going to ready in action to shoot the first hostile creature that I see. Within range with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
And that's Mina.
All right, Harmony.
Well, Harmony still disguised as Strahd because there's gotta work on the impression a little bit. Will move up to assuming I can stand in this space, and that's where the door is.
Right behind where Baba is.
Okay. Then Harmony will give will kind of say, still working on her Strahd impression, I don't particularly like the term quivering when applied to this house, but we'll fish out her Doc's thieves' tools. I apologize, Doc.
They're being loaned. It's all good.
We'll give the door a little try the lock if there's a lock. Is there an obvious lock?
There is a sort of like an iron ring handle, and yes, there's a lock above it.
Great.
Let's try a bleh and see how that rolls off. Yeah.
Okay. You feel the lock give, Harmony. Any bonus actiony things from Harmony?
Yeah. Harmony will. That was 30 feet, so can't move any farther. Harmony will. Let's see. Who's most likely to need it? Harmony will look over at Ash and give her a bardic inspiration and say, "Oh, good job cleaning my boots." Blah.
All right, Doc.
So no visible threats yet?
None that you can see.
Fair enough.
That's the DM's way of saying, wouldn't you like to know?
I mean, yeah, I just kind of automatically. Everything okay over there, dude?
Yeah, I'm just posting it for reference.
Okay, cool. Trying to remember the 8. Yeah. Going to step kind of to the side here while you guys get the door, just in the interest of staying close, but not so close for AoE purposes. Maybe giving a glance, go, oh, hey, illusion, sweet. There have been enough of that lately.
Make us some kind of like power fist thing specifically for opening doors, just door breaching.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just moving to the side. No bonus action, and I guess I'll hold action for a Thorn Whip on the first obvious threat.
Okay. Sunny.
Well, if anyone's gonna randomly just kind of like gnaw on the door frame of this building, it's gonna be Sunny. So yeah, Sunny's gonna make a bite attack against the building. I don't know. He's just weirded out by its quivering. Stop quivering, building. Is Sunny's thought process. So yeah, he's just gonna like take a since the weird illusion thing in front of him isn't giving him anything. He's just gonna take a big old chomp of the building. Do I need to should I make a bite attack?
Yep.
Okay. Is it a fiend or an undead building?
It is not a fiend or an undead building.
Well, always gonna ask. I guess I have pack tactics technically, but that's a 19.
All right. He sinks his teeth into the door.
Yeah, he's just gonna rip and chew, and yeah, that's Sunny's turn.
Okay. All right. The laughing kind of grows louder, and a number of things happen here. First, Mina, you and Doc, your reactions are about to be triggered, because drag and click and click and drag. Swarm of poisonous snakes pours out of a crack in the wall next to you, Mina, as well as some slither out of some rubble to your east, Doc.
Yep, I see it.
At the same time, Harmony, you are as you kind of feel the lock give and are kind of making your quip. You suddenly feel the building kind of lift and realize as it kind of tips you or dumps you onto the ground here, or at least attempts to do so, that the building is actually been built on top of what looks to be a large stump, which the roots are lifting up into the air. And with that, also the illusion of Baba vanishes. And let's see, the attacks there, both hits. And
is the snake swarm somehow fiendish or undead?
I don't believe it is. Let me double check.
I know. I understand. You have to ask.
Yeah.
It never stops being funny to me.
I'll start throwing it in the chat instead. But
no, they are not. They are not. Although your ranger senses are tingling on that note.
Sure.
That's how they a number of them sort of pour out, and those of you kind of looking about can see the shape of figures moving in the mists around you. That said, the laughter becomes much louder as an enormous giant skull comes flying over the top of the building to the southwest, within which is perched the shape or the silhouette of a haggard old woman. Thought you could take what wasn't yours, hmm? And with that, there was then a spell cast. Doc, Ash, Harmony, Sunny, and Winley can all make. Sorry, let me check the DC here. Can all make Constitution saves as a cloud of poisonous gas conjures itself around all of you.
I'm gonna add a die 8 for inspiration.
Nice.
I believe that's what we're up to at this
Inspiration from the D. Oh, for bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
D8.
Sad when you have to roll inspiration when you roll a 20.
Indeed. So Ash, well, let's see how the inspiration treats you here. Okay.
I believe that is a 16.
Okay. Ash, you fail. Harmony, you succeed. Sunny succeeds. Doc succeeds. Winley fails. Those of you who fail take 21 damage as poisonous gas fills the space there, and those of you who succeeded take 10 damage. I believe you have resistance to poison. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ash.
I believe I do. I will double check that.
Yeah. So there's that fun part, and with that, it is Ash's turn.
Awesome. So is this circle? Is it like a continuous thing? Is it a cloud of some sort?
Yep. It is a thick cloud of poisonous gas.
Is it a cloud of kill? Yes.
Yes. Is it killing cloud? All right. I'm going to take a step. Actually, I'm going to see what happens if I try and step out of the thing's threatened area. So I'm going to go 15 feet this way.
Okay.
Oh, look, more things coming out of the mist. Awesome.
So it one of the roots whips around and essentially slaps at you and hits you, dealing you 27 damage.
Ha! Guys, I don't like it here. All right, well, I'm down to half.
All right.
Over half. Okay. And then these are the snakes. And then what did you describe this figure as? I'm sorry.
That is the figure of a woman up about 30 feet off the ground.
The skull. So that's Baba. All right.
And also just for the sharing here. There you go.
Yep.
Yay. I'm going to try and do Sacred Flame at Baba.
All right.
See what that does.
She is not known for her nimble grace, and the radiant light of Bahamut strikes her.
Okay, and then bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Fates on myself. And that's me.
All righty. Well, with that, we are at the top of the next round with Winley.
Is the hut, does it look like it's trying to run away or move away from us, or it's just trying to murder us?
It is currently just kind of lifting up, and as Ash was running away from it, it whipped out with a large, almost trunk-sized root and smacked Ash in the back.
Does it look like I could climb up it and get inside the hut?
You could certainly attempt to climb it. It is very large. That said, it is not, it's not sitting still, so it's certainly a difficult task.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I suppose I will not try to climb it. I will. Wow, I can't see much of anything. I guess I'll attack the hut. I'll start with a bonus action archer attack.
Oh, and I'm sorry, actually, before you even do anything here, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why?
You started your turn in the cloud kill?
Yep.
So you take the damage when it's cast and again before you can even move out of it? Most spells are typically one or the other, right? Like the Moonbeam, for example, you don't take the damage.
Yep, you are correct there. So damage already dealt.
Okay. So I will step out of the cloud because fuck that cloud.
A wise decision.
And then I will shoot the house with an archer attack. Does a 12 hit the house?
It does not. I mean, it hits it, but it doesn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's stupid. All right. And then with my action, I don't know what's going to be most effective against a giant walking house. Fuck it, we're going to cast a moonbeam. And you don't actually take any damage until the start of the turn.
Yep.
Let me draw the old moonbeam. There she is.
Okay. And with that, Mina.
Okay. How is this swarm of snakes looking?
Pissed that you shot one of them.
Okay. Well, much as I hate to ignore them blatantly, that's what I'm going to do because I want to shoot at this is Baba, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm going to try to shoot her in the face. Also, just curious, I'm going to let them close in on me and do whatever they're going to do because I don't want to take an opportunity attack. But what the fuck is this?
That is a zombie.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
It might be if you're undead.
Yeah. Still, though, just feeling like Mina obviously is getting the kind of the showmanship that Baba is bringing to the table, and Mina feels like maybe getting her out of the equation should be top priority. If not for all of us, then for Mina at least. So she's, like I said, she's going to shoot at Baba, and lining that up for, it's going to be a sharpshooter. Does a 20 hit Baba?
It does.
Okay, so there's 15 damage for her.
Yeah.
And bonus action, reloads, and fires off another sharpshooter at her. Does a 14 hit her?
It does not.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration. Okay, so there you go. 18 more damage for her.
All right.
And then, pardon me for taking forever here, but then Sonny is going to bite the monstrous building next to him, which is still, I assume, neither fiend nor undead. Is someone standing next? No, everyone else moved away. Sad.
I'm next
No,
to it.
Harmony's right next to it.
Harmony's next to it. I see. Cool. Thank you for being part of the wolf pack, even though it didn't help. Because I know a 12 doesn't hit. So yeah, that's Mina.
All right. Well, then next up, Harmony.
Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. Okay, so how tall is this house?
It is currently standing up about 10 feet just to the base of the stump.
Okay. Does it have a porch? Like, I know I unlocked the door, but is there a surface to stand on in front of the door?
There was a little bit of one, yes. Very much Baba-sized as opposed to maybe a full-grown adult man-sized, but yes.
Well, Harmony might be more on Baba's size. And Winley, you put the moonbeam, a weird sentence, toward the back of the house, right?
Yes.
Okay, so based on, and I know this is sort of an exact science, if Harmony were to get onto the porch and open the front door, she wouldn't be in the moonbeam at that point?
Not being at the front there, no.
Okay, cool. Then Harmony, attempting not to breathe, will, and so you said the door of the house is about 10 feet above where Harmony is now, since she was at it when the house stood up.
Yep.
Okay. Harmony's going to cast Misty Step and attempt to teleport right up to the porch in front of the door. I'll post that description for you. I think I should be able to, since I can see it, and it's unoccupied.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
so
I would say
she's able...
it's not so much that it's unoccupied. It is an enemy creature.
Right. Well, see, this is the definition. I guess I'll need a ruling on with the living house. Am I able still to stand on the surface, even though it's technically a living enemy creature?
I would say yes, because I don't see a practical reason why you wouldn't be able to appear in that space, quote unquote.
Right.
But yeah,
obviously going to be more difficult to stand there or move than if it were just a house.
Yep.
Okay, but I will teleport up there. I'll use my object interaction if I'm able to open the door.
You can make a grapple check.
Oh, is that how that's going to work?
It is alive, and it is trying to kill you.
Well, that's not going to work for me.
Do it. Just fucking do it.
Okay, with that, so is the grapple check like a strength check, or is it just like an attack?
It's a melee attack opposed. It's one of those rules we never look at enough.
Is it athletics? I think to initiate a grapple is athletics.
It's an attack action. Grapple. You make an attack action to make a special melee attack. The target of your grapple must be you actually can't even grapple it, but I'm going to say you can grapple the door, because that's dumb that you couldn't at least try.
My hope was that the stump below the house was animated and not the house itself. Yep. This does complicate things.
Yep, so you make a grapple check instead of an attack roll, so it is a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check.
Okay. Could I try to use Mage Hand instead? That can only apply 5 pounds of force. A Mage Hand couldn't grapple. I'm more like trying to manipulate the doorknob than. But if the doorknob's alive, I guess that would be a grapple check, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll give that a shot, I suppose. Nope.
We tried. We sure tried.
I don't know what the house's dexterity modifier or
let's see how it does here.
Modifier is.
Yeah,
I would expect.
That door does not budge.
Would you like what sort of inspiration to try again?
Sure.
Because I think it's really cool what you're doing. So here's my inspiration.
Thanks.
All yours.
Appreciate it. Okay, I'll give that a. Oh damn! That was almost a 20. Sorry for wasting your inspiration.
That's right. It was worth a try.
Yeah.
What's the sensation Harmony gets from like what does it feel like when she tries the door?
It feels almost the closest thing I could describe it to here is like arm wrestling. It feels like the door is pulling back against Harmony trying to pull it open.
Right. And like, how strong does it feel? Like, is she overwhelmed instantly?
Yeah, to some extent. It definitely like gave for a moment when it didn't seem to be expecting Harmony to try it, but the pullback is like violent and powerful.
Okay. All right.
I want to just be clear here. I don't want to give you the impression that it's impossible. I just want to denote that it's difficult.
And I have a negative strength modifier, so understood. I'm the wrong person for this. I thought I had a. Anyways, so I took a bonus action to Misty Step up here. I assume that's an attack action. Can I use my second attack action to initiate another grapple, or do you only get one of those per turn?
You actually can.
Great.
Yep.
Wait, no, I'm a bard. I don't get a second attack action. I don't get extra attack. I'm a bard. Okay. Then. All right. Okay. Then I assume there's nowhere for me to move, right? Like I'm basically kind of like grasping onto the door handle. And there's like not like any walkway running around the house or anything.
No, there's just a tiny porch in front of the door.
Okay, all right. And I'd have to make some sort of check. Okay, then I'm not going to move. I'm just going to hold on for dear life, basically, and that's going to be Harmony's turn. Sorry that took so long. The mechanics of grappling the living house to open its door were an interesting theoretical discussion.
Sure. Well, it's going to start off its rebuttal here by attempting to shove you off.
Person needs to make a save for the moonbeam, please.
That's true. Let's grab that save first.
It's taking up the entire space. Surely it's at least getting disadvantage on that.
It got hit. Yeah, it worked. If you want to roll that bone real quick.
10.
Cool.
And is it this a shape changer? Probably not, but
nope.
Just in case.
Nope. Just a real big, scary fucking house.
The cottage was secretly a gazebo the whole time.
Oh,
You never know.
It's true. And I'm just checking. I know we had an issue with Shove last time. So
the most terrifying creature in Burrow.
Yeah. So
I think Shove is just an attack act, something you replace an attack action.
Yeah, it's similar to Grapple, so it's opposed to Athletics here. So if you would like to go ahead and make your Athletics check.
Am I allowed to substitute Acrobatics?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I was saying, I thought.
Thank God.
You are actually successful in not getting knocked off. The door, kind of as you're pulling on it, the door suddenly like slams open, seeming to try to kind of kick you off, and you manage to kind of jerk back from being literally pushed off there. That said, its roots do continue to strike out quite violently. With one aiming for Sunny, dealing 27 damage. And then one of the roots actually rips a boulder out of the ground and throws it in Mina's direction, and hits Mina for 23. And with that, it is Doc.
All right. Get out of Cloud Kill.
Oh, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, go
Doc,
for it, man.
Since I teleported up, I think I'm out of the Cloud Kill, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna push you on.
Okay,
since you're
sorry,
actually
just
on
wanted
it.
to make sure. I apologize, Brent.
Large creatures are a little weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of slide around here so as not to provoke an attack of opportunity, and I'm gonna start punching.
That's a hit. That's a second hit.
Cool.
There are very
How's it
few.
looking?
There are very few snakes left.
Good.
All right. Anything else, Doc?
You have defensive field to give yourself some of that temp HP.
All right. And next up then is Sunny.
All right, so reeling a little bit from that vine strike, and seeing and still standing in the Cloud Kill. Which, by the way, what does that do?
We preempted that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so
Yes,
this
I
round we're
remember.
not doing it,
But still doesn't really love where he's standing right now. So Sunny is going to risk the opportunity attack. He's going to dart back over next to Mina right there.
Okay. One of the roots comes crashing his way. And what is his AC these days? Misses him. He leaps aside nimbly.
Whew,
I think Sunny has the best chance at that grapple check in the party.
Yeah, he's just already
it sucks
below half health.
Yeah.
Does that
grappling-
trigger Sentinel?
Wait, well, he can't climb up. How would he even get up there?
I recognize that. I was just saying, I was lamenting the
Yeah. Oh, I see what you
the
mean.
situation there.
He's
And I'm not adjacent to the house.
Oh, I thought that's what you were punching. My apologies.
No, I was punching the snakes because being in melee with the house would have meant triggering an attack of opportunity from the snakes. I figured I might as well clear the rear as best I can before.
Sure.
This is on those snakes next to Mina, so does a 14 hit them?
It does.
Okay, well, he does some damage to them and attempts to rip them all to the ground.
They're sort of prone by default. I don't.
Yeah.
He knocked prone.
The rules as written, nothing against. So I would say actually to the sense that they need to make the strength save and fail horribly, and that they now have there's an advantage-disadvantage mechanic at play here.
I mean, it's clearly not actual grappling, but they're otherwise crowd control.
It worked.
I'll take it. Yeah, and that's it for Sunny, by the way.
All right. Well, they bite back, as one might expect them to. But they hit Sunny for 12 damage, and then Sunny needs to make a Constitution save. And then while we're doing that, the one next to Doc here takes a bite at Doc and misses. Some more slither up from the south towards Ash. And Sunny succeeded in that save, so nothing else there. Ash, you feel some of them nipping at your shin, like your shin guards. But fortunately, none of them seem to get through there. And then it is Baba's turn. You notice that the gas begins to drift, kind of a little bit more towards the east here.
Sure. Love that for me.
Yep, I promise. It's not about you. You just happen to be in the way.
Yep.
And then with that, the Baba and the skull kind of come more to the south here, seeming to try to kind of place the hut between her and the errant archer attacks here. And she points a finger down at Ash. Already halfway dead, aren't you, dear? Ash, go ahead and... let's make sure that works. Go ahead and make a con save, Ash.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ouch. And that's then going to be... For some reason my total's not appearing. Here it goes. Ash, you take 27 damage as a kind of, I'll call it black lightning, courses around your body.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
Yeah, we know. You're all glowy and stuff. You kind of look zombie-like.
That was cold.
Yeah, so's Ash.
Jesus. Jesus.
Hey, you haven't touched my flesh.
Ow. Lots of ouch. That said, the scarecrows come charging through the mists in your directions.
Fucking scarecrows.
Hey,
Hey, we found where the scarecrows are coming from, guys. I'm gonna get my experience points back.
I have to roll a d20 for concentration, right?
What are you concentrating on? Oh, Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they're all
pretty sure that's concentration.
They're all running out towards you, but none of them are fast enough to reach you in time to actually hurt you or attack you, any of you. So then with that, we then move on to Ash.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's enough to keep it. What's the rules for...
It's either 10 or half the damage dealt.
Okay.
Whichever is greater, which in this case you are fine.
Sweet. Alright. I need to get back to not the front lines. Who's Scarecrow right next to me? Awesome. Well, we're gonna hope the 21 AC is enough to keep me safe while I get back to my friends. Let's see.
I may have to engage in fisticuffs with the house, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I'm just gonna go straight this way. Oh, good. More scarecrows down that way. All right. Take your attacks from the snakes and the scarecrow there. Hopefully they don't hit.
Snake misses. Scarecrow also misses.
Oh, thank God. Okay, and then I'm going to do some healing. Let's do... I'm going to do Cure Wounds at 3rd level on myself here. Alright, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, Winley.
I will throw a guiding bolt at Baba down there. Does 16 hit?
It does.
Go.
Boo, 5 radiant damage on Baba. And then I'll take an archer attack at the house. 8 radiant damage on the house.
Okay.
And that is it for Winley.
All right. And then it is Mina's turn.
All right. Well, Mina is seeing that she is getting swarmed and that it's only about to get worse. So, though she feels sort of bad for doing this to Sunny, I'm gonna go ahead and take the attack of opportunity from. Well, let's start with the snakes. So I'm gonna step away from them first.
They hit for 7 and make a con save.
Okay. I'm sure this will be worth it. Con save. we go.
Succeeded.
All right, and then I'm also going to provoke from the scarecrow because I'm going to keep moving this way.
Okay. And scarecrow claws at you but misses.
Sweet. 20, 25, 30. And as she's kind of like half jogging, half stumbling backwards over here to try to get clear of this weird swarm, Mina is, instead of fumbling with bolts like she usually is, crossbow bolts, she's instead fumbling with some thorns from her component pouch and kind of spills them across the ground as she's running, and she's going to cast Spike Growth in just like this general area. I'll draw the 20-foot radius circle here, but yeah, and then that's her standard action, and since it's not an attack, Sunny doesn't get a bite, so that is Mina. I'm just going to draw my circle. That's
all right. Well, with that, I think one of these zombies might be in it, so we'll wait for it real quick.
10, 20, 30. It's like that. And I'm putting it there.
Okay. So one of them...
Okay, good. For a second there, I was like,
Yeah, no, I'm trying to, mostly just trying to stop the fuckers that were around me.
Can you post it to the chat real quick?
Yes, I will. But yeah, that's my turn. So, but yeah, I'll throw that up here.
Cool.
Basically, it's invisible to them, and they're gonna take. They have to try to see it, and if they move through it, they take 2d4 for each 5 feet, or every 5 feet. There you go.
It does say that they only have to make a perception check if they can't see the area when the spell is cast.
That's true, but they're all in the middle of it, so they're fucked if they want to move out of it, no matter what. But yes, that's true. Once they see it, that's it.
Okay. So then this one begins to attempt to chase you here. So 2d4.
2. Sorry, still getting used to AoE spells here. There you go, 5 damage.
It just rips itself to pieces on them.
Sweet.
All right, and then with that, it is Harmony.
Okay, so question for you, DM. Now that Harmony's gotten an up-close look at this thing, does it seem alive, or does it seem like an animated construct?
If only there were class features that let you determine the type of creature that these were.
Right, I'm asking Harmony's impression, if she can tell.
It's a big living building.
Okay. Well, I'll give this a shot, then. I'm going to use unsettling words on the house. So it's going to take this minus this to its next saving throw. -5. And I am going to attempt to cast suggestion on the house.
Okay.
Change.
And I'll post that in the... I don't know if it has charm immunity, because I don't know if it's a construct, but I guess we'll see. It's a DC 16 wisdom save.
Okay.
I think. Wisdom?
Somewhere in there. Yep, wisdom saving throw. It does not seem to have any effect.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of. All right. Well, that was bonus action and a standard action, so that's my turn. Thought I'd give it a shot. I don't like where I am, but I wouldn't like to be anywhere else. So I'm just gonna.
It's the best of a bunch of bad options, really.
I'm going to attempt to hang on for dear life.
It's true.
House is not suggestible.
Harmony is about 10 feet off the ground, to answer your question, Winley. That said, the house is attempting to knock you off again, so if you want to make your acrobatics attempt to not get knocked off.
And the house make a saving throw as well, please.
It sure can.
Well, it'll have a -5 on this, because this is the next saving throw it's making.
Well, fortunately, that is what keeps you standing on the porch. And that said, it did succeed, so half.
And I would also like to use one of my cosmic omens to reduce its roll by...
Oh, it already failed. Oh, you're reducing. I see. I see what you're doing.
Only one.
Okay.
I'm going to assume it still...
It did succeed. Yep. So we're doing 9?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And then with that, it lashes out with a root towards Winley. And maybe it hits. AC, yep. Winley, oof. You are struck for 34 damage.
I'm going to use another Cosmic Omen to reduce that attack roll.
Okay.
Let's see if we can roll better than a 1.
Hey, that's better than a 1.
There it is. You see the root coming towards you. It was foretold, and you were able to leap aside instead of taking that hit. That said, it then throws a rock in the direction of Doc. And Doc, what's your AC at these days?
19.
Yep. It strikes you for 25 damage as a literal boulder bangs off your armor. And that said, it is your turn.
Okay, 1 sec. What's the little no symbol on the snake here for?
The disadvantage.
Right. Well, I'm gonna get out of ye olde cloud kill here. That's 10 of my move. Oh, I didn't see that there was a scarecrow there. I would probably not do that in the same manner then. Sorry, I hadn't done a full spin yet. Well, I guess I'm moving here then. Damn it. 1 attack on the snakes.
Okay. Oof. Nope. There just weren't enough to kill.
Yep. And 1 more on the snakes.
You kill the snakes.
Yay, dead snakes. And then use my last defensive field to pull that back up.
Okay. Sunny.
Well, I don't know. Sonny wants to keep eating snakes, but also feels like he'll die if he keeps standing there, so... But he might also die if he tries to move, so... I think he's going to keep eating some snakes. The ones that are prone right next to him. Bite attack.
That's a hit.
I want to know how you knock a snake prone.
We had that conversation earlier.
I'm not going to question it.
We're like, just mechanically this was happening. Realistically, who the hell knows?
Yeah, it's definitely debatable. Yeah, and then that's it for Sunny.
Okay. Well, they don't like being chewed on, so they will bite back. And hit for 4. And Sunny can do another con save.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay. And then these ones are slithering towards you, and one slithers up to Ash and takes a little snap at Ash. Ash, it does get through your armor and deals 3, and make a con save.
Damn it.
Is it poison?
The bite is just a bite.
Well, no, but I mean the con save that Ash is making. Is it? Whatever. Never mind.
It is against poison, yes. And you take an additional 15 poison damage, so 7.
So a total of 10?
Yep.
Awesome.
And then it is Baba's turn. Baba does not seem to like that guiding bolt very much, Winley, and as the skull continues its sort of looping flight here, she now points a finger in your direction. And make a reflex save.
Dex?
Yep.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. She shoots a lightning bolt at you, which deals a total of 22. And then it is the Scarecrow's turn.
I'm below half.
And this one, I was probably attack Sunny instead. All right, and Scarecrow Claws.
Ignore this circle. I'm just
Okay. They claw at Sunny, but don't land any hits. This one is attempting to charge you, Mina, so it's going to be 8 die 4. Gets ripped up pretty badly, but is still standing.
Wow.
And then takes a claw at you and hits you for 6. 1 attacks Ash, 1 attacks Doctrine, each of which misses. And then it is Ash's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm going to try a mass healing word and just try and give a little bit to everyone here. You call out words, blah, blah, blah. Up to 6 creatures of your choice within range can get this. So, and that's level 3 spells, so that's a +5 to that. So everyone, because I think let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everyone can take 12 back. Do not like where I am. I'm going to. I'm just gonna see if I can move straight through. Nope.
You said that was 7 total?
7 + 5.
And sorry, does Sunny get that as well?
Sunny gets that as well, because I can do it up to 6 people.
Many thanks.
Wait, Sunny
And
thinks he's people?
That'll be me. I get 3 attack of opportunities, so passing to actually 4, looks like. From 3 scarecrows and a snake.
Living dangerously.
I'm hoping that 21 will help.
Yep, well, you made it past all the scarecrows, and then the snake. You made it past all of them. Jesus. Did you? What was your route there? Sorry.
I did. Let me turn myself so I can see it, and I'll draw it with the ruler.
Okay. Yep.
Something like that.
Yeah. Just wanted to see if you ran through the cloud, but no, you're good.
No, I did not.
Okay.
Specifically avoided that.
Anything else, Ash?
That is me.
Winley.
So I was able to see Baba down here a second ago, and now I can't. Did she move, and I just missed it?
She did move during her turn.
Yeah, I could see her at the end of her turn, and now she's gone.
She's right here.
Okay, yeah, something weird is happening with my vision then.
Maybe
But that's
I
fine.
was down there. I don't know. Sometimes Roll20 does some weird things.
Yeah, maybe I had better vision when you were down there or something.
Yep.
All right. Wow, you guys all being here is really cramping my style with these AoE spells I would love to be casting. We're going to let the moonbeam go away so I can cast a different concentration spell. Sorry, moonbeam, bye. I'm going to cast Call Lightning.
All right.
So there's that. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to cast lightning or call the lightning. If I hit the house, will it shock Harmony in some way?
No.
Okay, on the house, I'm calling lightning down.
Okay.
So
houses are known for their dex saves, so that's a fail.
So the house takes 21 lightning damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step to the other side of the house. And then
I hate to be a rules lawyer like Jake, but can you do Misty Step and the lightning thing?
Oh, no, I always forget that. You're right.
I forget that all the time.
I will not Misty Step.
So I apologize.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Heart, Jake. Heart.
That's okay. I'll move. I can get to here. So I'll just a normal move. And then I'll shoot at the house with my bonus action instead of cheating with my bonus action.
Okay. Easy enough.
10.
Sadly, seems to just sort of splash into the side of the house with no effect.
That's all right.
Anything else, Winley?
Nope.
Mina.
Okay. Remind me, the last time we fought these scarecrows, were they undead or fiendish?
Not to your recollection.
Tragic. Well, hate to waste my time shooting a scarecrow. Can I also can't see Baba's token. Can someone ping it again? Unless it's...
Well, remember, you
somewhere down here.
It is fairly foggy and hazy out here. So
okay, I didn't know if that was a vision thing for me or okay, gotcha.
I think I had better vision because Ash was down there.
Yeah.
So it's probably the same for you as well.
Like vision is super messed up for me right now because I can see clearly all the way over here, but then my vision stops right here. I don't know what's going on there.
Well, there's a ruined building down there, and the reason you can see so far over to the west is because Winley creates light.
Well, I am going to shoot the scarecrow right next to me, and I'm gonna sharpshoot the scarecrow right next to me. So does an 11 hit?
An 11. They don't have high. Yeah, it does.
Sweet.
And
Surprising good.
17
damage.
She dumps it.
Okay, then she'll whirl around and try to do the same to the zombie that's creeping up behind us. So sharpshooting that guy, won't even ask. Does an 11 hit the zombie?
Double check zombie stats. It does, yes. And you
that would be such a bummer if it did not. So
put a bolt right through its head.
Cool. And then Sunny is next to. He's gonna keep digging into the snakes in spite of the scarecrow problem. And yeah, probably not a 7 on the snakes. And then that's it for me now.
Okay. The zombies continue to encroach. One of them kind of stumbles after Ash, or in Ash's direction. Another one seems to be coming through the ruins close to Doc.
Keep walking, mister.
And one comes around the corner of the ruin to your north, Mina. And only the one by Winley is fast enough to actually get within reach to attack. And hits Winley for 7.
Fuck that zombie.
Yep. We'll take a quick concentration save, and then it is Harmony's turn.
Okay. Well, Harmony feels irritation course through her as she is clinging to the door of a house that desperately wants her to not enter it. She's tried opening the door. She's tried asking nicely. So she's favoring a more aggressive approach at this point. And her irritation feeds into a little tune she starts humming as she clutches her flute with one hand and the door with the other. And as she kind of hums in a more like aggressive and animalistic, one might say, tone, you see Harmony's form start to change because she is casting polymorph on herself. Big whammy. And you see her suddenly shift and change and grow and turn into a giant ape of huge stature. Don't know if you have a token for that somewhere, Dan, and that's not urgent by any means. But Harmony is then going to proceed in giant ape form to knock on the door, shall we say, by multi-attacking it with some rather severe knocks. Here's the first one. It will take the left. Does a 16 hit?
It does hit.
Great.
Why, Harmony, what big teeth you have.
19 bludgeoning damage as she knocks on the door aggressively.
Solid.
Okay, second fist attack. 12?
Nope.
That hit?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so Harmony is still when she... Now, they're not super, like, clear with size categories what huge means. Is she, like...
It actually should be 15 by 15.
Right, no, I know, like, token-wise, but, like, you know, within that size category, like, is she bigger than the house now, or...
She's about the same size as the house.
Okay, so staying on it isn't as much of a concern anymore, presumably.
Oh, she absolutely just kind of pushed herself out of that space.
Great. Okay, but I'm not in the cloud kill. That was my main concern. Okay, so yes, she is now aggressively grappling with this house.
All right.
Presumably the door doesn't open when she knocks?
It did not, no. It is an outward swinging door, so punching it's not very effective in the opening domain there.
You're right, I'll try pulling next time. Let's see. Moving. Am I in melee? I'm not in I'm not in melee range of anything but the house at the moment. So I am actually going to circle. Oh boy, movement speed of 40 feet, so...
Yeah, I also want to note you actually couldn't have made those attacks because your action was spent casting the spell.
You're so right. I apologize.
It's all right.
You're right. Then I won't. Then take that damage away because I got excited.
It's all right, though. I don't blame you. It's fun to be a giant ape, you know.
I forgot polymorph. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, then I'm going to move, kind of circle around away from some of the main... still staying adjacent to it, not provoking them. Oh wait, that is adjacent.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid both any areas and... oh, hello. Well, now I'm adjacent to those things. That's nice.
These things do happen.
Can't win.
The downsides of being huge. Okay, that'll be fine then. Don't want to provoke any attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Well, the hut accepts your challenge, and if a hut could roar, it would roar, but I think in this case it just creaks menacingly. And with that, multiple roots come slashing out towards Giant Ape Harmony.
Uh-huh.
And let me check your...
It's 12.
Thank you.
12. Let me change that. I apologize.
That's fine. Because it's coded to link to... Oof. It's beating on you pretty fiercely here. You're going to take a cumulative 70 damage from 3 hits.
Okay. Cool. That's nice. And so that's 3 instances of damage.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why that rolled twice. Well, that is presumably short-lived, then.
Unfortunately so.
Well.
No more ape?
I guess not.
That's sad.
I mean, at least you had a bunch of disposable hit points to throw away on 3 really high damage attacks.
I soaked up an entire turn of its attacks. Is that worth a 4th level spell slot? I suppose we'll find out.
You know, I mean, think about it this way. Did Harmony want to take 70 damage to Harmony's self?
No. No, she didn't.
There it is. Doc. Doc.
It would help if I unmuted myself. I'm kind of getting swarmed over here, so I think I'm on my own.
Don't worry, I'll heal you if you go down.
Oh, joy.
Man, I've got a really great 4th level AoE spell. If you could move.
I think that was a move, bitch. Get out the way.
Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a disengage then, and come fight the house instead. That'll be a good time. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get there.
So it takes a couple swings here.
I said I did a disengage action.
Oh, there we go. Any bonusy actions?
Somehow I haven't actually lost my temp HP from my last defensive field, and I'm out of charges on that anyway, so I'm good.
All right, Sonny.
So, I'm sorry, were you de-aped? You're no longer a giant ape?
No longer ape.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Decidedly so.
Alright, well, Sonny still kind of feels like this is probably his best out, because this is not, he doesn't really want to get wedged in here. So, let's start by, he's going to circle around this way, and let's see what does the opportunity attack from the snakes do.
Let's find out here. If anything.
Yeah.
They hit him for 4, and he can make a con save.
Okay.
But he passes, so just 4.
All right. Well, then he is going to, give Harmony a friendly nod as he jogs past and provokes an opportunity attack from that guy.
All right. Claws at him and hits him for 8.
Okay. Yeah, Sonny just does not... if you're wondering why Sonny is being uncharacteristically kind of cowardly, he doesn't really feel like dying again quite so quickly. So he is going to then book it. That's 10 feet. So we move 5, 15, 25, 40. And then let's see... he's going to dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 35, and 40 brings him up here. Okay, chase me, motherfuckers. That's Sonny's turn.
All right. Well, the snakes try, so we'll take a 2d4. Okay. And we'll take another 2d4.
Jesus.
And another 2d4. And they die in the attempt to chase him. The other
what a way to go. Not great.
Another swarm of snakes. Two swarms are coming after Doc here.
And because it was a swarm of snakes, theoretically, each time it took damage, some of the snakes died, and so there's just a trail of dead snakes going across that path.
Doc, you take 6 and make a con save as they bite you. Succeeded, so just the 6. And then it is Baba's turn. The poisonous gas cloud continues to kind of drift. You may have noticed that it seems to be sort of drifting away from her at various points. And that said, she has flown, continues to fly, although I don't know if anybody actually has a good line of sight to her in the dark here. But that said, Mina and Ash make reflex saves as a small mote of bright light flies between you before detonating in an enormous blast.
Reflex, huh?
Dex save.
Yep. I'm not good at those on a good day.
Huzzah! Sorry, Ash.
Well, Mina, you're able to scamper to relative safety. Ash, you unfortunately take the full brunt of 26 damage from the fireball.
Whatever.
So then 13 for Mina.
That's what I figured.
And then the scarecrows continue. One is chasing after Sunny, although it's only able to play catch up with a dash. One comes over here to Winley. One comes down here to no longer apely Harmony. One is chasing after Doc. And two are chasing after Ash. And then there were claws.
Oh, I should probably roll that concentration check to see if I have a 21 AC or not.
Winley, you take a hit for 5. Doc, you take a double crit, which isn't a real thing, but double crit regardless, for 12 from the one chasing you. The two, as I say, so you are good there, Ash. Although now you are being clawed at violently. One hits you for 7. And then that's it for the scarecrows, and it is Ash's turn after Ash makes the second concentration save.
Oh no. Huzzah!
Well done. All right.
Let me update my health just so it's done.
I regret asking this, but did Harmony's miss?
It did.
Great. I don't regret asking anymore.
But with that, it is Ash's turn.
Yup. Crap. I just want to get away from these assholes. Alright. I'm going to... I think I'm going to do a disengage action here. And then move my standard. I'm going to get back here. And that'll be me.
Okay. With that, then it is Winley.
Well, Winley is pretty upset that her lightning is gone. So I'm gonna cast Call Light. Well, actually, I'm first going to move away from these two.
Okay.
And eat the attack of opportunity.
Let's see how they do here.
Miss and miss.
Unfortunately, hit and hit.
Yeah.
You take a total of 13 from 2 hits.
Great. Love that for myself. Not doing great on health, Ash. Help. And then I will cast Call Lightning again and Call Lightning down upon the house.
All right. Houses, as always, are known for their nimble nature, but today it's just not feeling it. So it'll take that 11 right on the chin.
How's the house looking?
You guys have hit it multiple times, but it seems to be trucking along without real regard for your attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, in total fairness, houses are not known for their lack of a poker face.
Yeah.
Are you able to angle that so it maybe hits some of a chunk of snake over here as well, or nah?
The lightning can only hit one thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a spot you call down lightning upon. And then I will... Oh, no, okay. Each creature within 5 feet of the point. So yeah, I guess if I called lightning down here somewhere, it would also hit the snake. So let's do that.
That's reasonable. And it failed. The snakes failed there as well, so...
So they'll also take that 11 damage.
Cool.
And then I will bonus action shoot that same pile of snakes with an archer attack. Damn. 11 on the snakes?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay, that's what I figured. All right, and I had 5 feet of movement left, so I am going to take that and move down a little farther.
Okay.
And
I'm going to wait for the person who's trying to heal you.
Well, you are so far away, I don't even know where you are. I can't see you at all.
I'm up past Mina.
Yeah, so.
All right. Mina.
Okay. Well, Mina is definitely going to, on her turn, will shout something in case the other party members are not aware of. Like, you could try to fall back behind the spikes. They don't seem to like that, and points out the, wide area of spiky terrain there. I'm also able to move it. That's the other reason why she's shouting that out. But I would have to use my other second level spell to do that. So anyway, feel free to, on your turn, free action, respond if you have specific thoughts around that. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to duck a little bit this way. I'm not liking how close that cloud kill is getting. That's 10 feet. Shoot. Okay, so I'm no, that must be blocked. What is blocking my vision to that token right now? Because I could see it from where I was before.
There's sections of ruined house there.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to move up instead. She'll move back and just be in melee with that zombie, but I'll step up there. So still getting a little further from the cloud kill, and loading up a shot for the scarecrow that's bothering Sunny.
Okay.
Feeling very protective of Sunny this session, so stay the hell away from him.
You mean to move right next to a zombo?
I did. Well, that's putting me as far as I can get from the cloud kill while still able to see the scarecrow that's on Sunny. Yes, I'm right next to a zombie, but I don't know. We're going with it. So sharpshooter on that scarecrow over there. 15.
That is it.
You can go into the spikes, but you'll take damage to spot it. So yeah, 17 damage for him. Is he dead?
No, he is not.
Bummer. Okay, well here's another sharpshooter for him. So there's 17 more damage.
He looks very fucked up.
Major bummer. I tried, Sunny. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me check. I was assuming that Sunny couldn't see me, but let me just... I don't think I have vision. It's very difficult for me to tell. What would be your ruling on that?
Yeah, there's a wall in the straight line between Sunny and Mina.
Okay, I have some vision on that square was the only reason I asked. All right, then that's Mina.
Okay. The zombie next to you appreciates your generous arrival and attempts to take a bite out of you, and deals you a very whopping 2 damage. And then more zombie action. A zombie stumbles towards Sunny from the west. A zombie continues to chase after Winley, although it's not fast enough to actually attack her. And another one wanders into the cloud kill, trying to get around its allies here, and is probably going to die, but... Yep, that's a dead zombie. Alright, and then with that, it is Harmony's turn.
Okay. Let's see. Harmony is trying to think of yet another original approach to attempt this stupid fucking house. and let's try the intimidation approach. Harmony's going to use Unsettling Whispers again. This house is going to take a -8 to this saving throw, and she is going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Oh, sorry, I should have rolled the damage. But that's going to be a DC 16 Wisdom save to tell the house to fuck off.
Okay.
This one doesn't specify that it's unaffected by, or that it is subject to charm immunity, so that's my hope that
well, it's also clearly not a charm spell per se.
Clearly.
So then... you've never seen a large hut-like object run in terror, but damned if it doesn't.
Doc, I believe that's an attack of opportunity for you.
Hit it in the shins.
Sure
Booming blade it, because then it'll take the damage.
I'm just trying to delete the fake hut here.
Can you click and drag and select all of those, Dan?
Not without accidentally deleting the map.
Oh, damn. That's dumb.
Well.
Would that hurt if we did that?
I mean... that.
Ow!
That was interesting.
Yep. Alright. Do we have that attack, Doc?
Yeah, sorry, Doc, are you taking it?
Not sure if you're on mute again, bud, but...
God fucking damn it. Does it still run away if it takes damage?
Your sentinel thing stops it if you hit it, so...
Neat.
So you did hit it.
Cool.
I would say it would stop right here.
And with sentinel, that.
Yep. Little shin punch going on there.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, far enough for me. So that's an action and a bonus action. Harmony is going to follow the hut, both Mina's tactical advice and the house's example, and despite the scarecrow adjacent to her, is going to attempt to vacate the premises to a more tactically advantageous position. So she'll provoke an attack of opportunity and run 30 feet, so to here.
Okay. It claws at her and deals her 9 damage as she passes.
Oh no, not 9 damage.
You say that now.
Yep.
I know what I said.
In a somewhat cinematic fashion, as Doc punches the fleeing hut, it seems to kind of pause and then seems to kind of irritatedly lumber about to lash out at Doc a number of times.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't die,
You should have let it go, Doc.
Yeah, you should have.
Doc, you take 31.
All right.
Then you take 32.
Okay.
No.
Then you take 28.
I believe that puts me down then. So I'm unconscious.
Row.
And with that, it's Doc's turn.
Oh, god damn it.
Yep.
All right, Sonny.
Okay, Sunny is going to start to put this scarecrow down once and for all. So he's going to take a bite at it. And does, well, 20
He kills it.
Thank goodness. Thank Miliki.
Rips the stuffing right out of it.
Well, then he will duck away from the oncoming zombie and go 10, 20... 30, and we'll start to rejoin the situation with 40 right there. Well, no, you just saw that big explosion go off. He's actually going to duck back this way and see if the thing chases him. Sorry, that's a little further than you can make it. Right there. That's it.
Okay. Snacks. Well, Doc, you've actually done a remarkable favor here in that you are no longer a supposedly living thing, and so they're actually gonna fuck off.
Really? I mean, I'll take it.
No. And come
wish I had Green Death.
Come after Winley.
Yeah.
And actually, they can go a little further than that. And then they're going to take the dash action since they couldn't reach you. All right, and that's, I think, all my snakes that I'm aware of, anyway. So then it is Baba's turn. The cloud of gas drifts kind of non-threateningly away this way.
Oh, thank God.
And she soars overhead here by you, Ash and Mina, and kind of lets out a cackle as black tendrils erupt from the ground around. Let's see what my area here is. Ooh, getting lucky here. I'm gonna say around Mina. We'll go slightly different color scheme here. And for some reason, it really does not want me to do that. Black tendrils erupt from the ground here, and so we will take a dex save from Mina.
Here you go, dex save. Yeah.
All right, so you are able to be more or less evasive here. And actually, I'm sorry, that's supposed to apply when you enter or start your turn there. So you can keep that to your advantage, though.
Cool.
And then, yeah, that's going to then be Scarecrow time.
There's so many AoEs in that one area.
It is not a pleasant place to be, man.
Can you imagine being a creature right there?
Fuck that spot in particular.
No, because they're dead.
So then Scarecrows. I got weird. This one is dashing to get to you, Ash. One is running up to you, Mina. This one is coming after Winley, but is dashing to get there. These two are chasing after Harmony. All right, and then there were attacks. One attacks you and hits you for 3, Mina. And the two attacking Harmony hits Harmony. Nope, doesn't hit Harmony, actually, so we're set there. So then that brings us to Ash.
Perfect. Alright, I need to see how far I can get.
I actually might be cheating, so give me 1 second to double check something here. I am cheating. So the cloud kill disappeared when the tentacles appeared.
Wasn't doing much for her anyway.
Yeah, it's out there. It's a slow moving, dangerous wrecking ball.
Yeah. I just mean anymore. Yeah, but yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
That's a couple attack of opportunities.
All right. So one attack from a scarecrow misses. One attack from another scarecrow. Your Shield of Faith is still active, or no?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so that misses, and the zombie scrapes at you but does nothing. So you managed to get through that whole gauntlet there.
Okay, so I can't do what I really want to do, which would give everyone a little more life, but because I'm still a little bit out of range. But I should be in range to at least do another one of the healing words. I just need to double check. Yep, up to 60 feet and 55. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to do another mass healing word. This is my last one of those. So
Should be 13.
plus 5 to that.
13 to everyone. Doc, you wake up feeling somewhat trampled. Although Doc is AFK, so he'll get the good news when he gets back. All right, and with that, we come up to the top of the next round.
Let's see. That looks like the top of the Baba token. Am I correct in that?
It is.
Okay. Still feel like we should keep doing work on her. She's still up in the air, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'll just stand with a zombie in my face and shoot at her. It feels like the right thing to do. Sharpshooting at her, to be specific. Did a 14 hit her?
No.
Okay. Too bad. And here's the second one. 22. That's a little better.
That is a hit.
All right. Well, she can enjoy that 18 damage. And double checking. Did anyone get next to Sunny? Nope. That's it.
Okay. And you did not break her concentration on that spell.
Unfortunate.
Yep. All right. And then with that, zombie. Zombie next to you tries to take a bite out of you. Misses. This other zombie shambles after Ash. And scratches at his armor, or at her armor, but has no effect. This zombie joins the chase of Harmony, but is not fast enough to attack. And this zombie comes up for Winley. And misses. Very ineffective zombies. Harmony.
Okay. Well, Harmony can't say she's a huge fan of what's going on here in front of her. So... sorry, just debating. What is the fucking thing? Oh, shit. Sorry. 30-foot cube. Okay. Yeah, Harmony's gonna throw down a hypnotic pattern, basically right in front of her.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 4, 5, 6. That roughly,
cool.
I think.
Yep.
And they need to make DC 16 wisdom saves.
Failures all around.
Wonderful. Well, in that case, Harmony is going to assume that she is safe to extricate herself from this unpleasant situation. Let's see. Is there anywhere in this stupid goddamn battlefield? Yeah, over there. Okay, she's just going to move 30 feet that way. Presumably nothing opportunity attacks her?
Nope.
Great. What's the range on Bardic Inspection? Don't think I can hit anybody with it from where I am, because we're very spread out, gang. In 60 feet. Is anyone even within 60 feet of me? No. Except for the Scarecrow. I don't want to inspire them. So that's my turn.
Okay.
I didn't realize you were that far away, Colin. I was trying to get the majority of the group with some healings, but...
Tom, I'm at full health. Don't worry about it.
Harmony, as always, is proving elusive. All right.
That's the idea.
Yeah. Well...
do not concern yourself with healing Harmony at the moment.
The hut begins to try to clomp after Winley, which provokes for you, Doc.
Sorry, the house is moving?
Yep.
I feel like I've learned my lesson, so now I'm good.
But this time it's not one of those things where it's going to stop if you hit it. It's just moving on its own accord.
No, but it still moves. It's anytime it moves out of my threatened area.
Oh, it stops because you hit it.
Yes.
It doesn't leave you alone entirely, as it almost seems to casually lob a boulder back towards you as it walks away. Fortunately, you duck under it. But that said,
Sorry, I just want to make sure you treated that as difficult terrain.
Actually, I did not, so that is a good catch. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Well, good thing it has reach. And it lashes out at Winley.
I'm about to be unconscious.
Well, you
coming.
It missed you with one of its attacks, so you take 4 damage. Or sorry, you have 4 health left. Is more accurate. You took 28.
It's going to get a -6 on that attack.
Well,
Damn it.
It definitely still hits. Sorry.
Yeah. So what did I take?
28.
28.
And with that, it is Doc's turn.
All right, Wow, we're really just kind of 2 fights in the same battleground here, huh? It's not that I'm elected to no longer tank, it's that the last time I did that, I got my head caved in. And I wasn't a fan of that experience.
That's what being a tank is! Getting your head caved in so the casters don't.
Anyway. I wonder. Sorry, I need to double check something. So, weird question. You said the door knocker on this thing was like iron?
Yep.
I would like to cast heat metal on the knocker.
Okay.
Presumably, it can't let go of its own knocker.
Presumably, it cannot. Yes, that is the running theory here.
All right. Let's say. Well, I would say you can't really pass fail on that con save, so it's just going to take the damage.
Yeah.
I also think that it probably couldn't. It probably doesn't like fire damage.
I mean, yeah, I feel like we're not quite like. Oh my god.
It starts warming up. It starts warming up.
Yeah, sure. It's more warm metal currently, and we'll get up to the heat in a moment here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is concentration for up to a minute. So yeah, for every one of my next 2 turns, it'll do that. So looking forward to that. Yes, and the disadvantage. I'm going to try to not be in its immediate threatened areas in the interest of not invoking concentration checks. So how long is the distance from to? It's a distance of 60 feet. So I don't quite want to go over to the other zombie fight. So I'm just going to stay in. I'm going to kind of get this ice storm between me and it, and just kind of over there, I guess.
All right.
Yep.
Sunny.
All right, well, he's feeling better thanks to the holy light of Bahamut that Ash is using, if that's still what Ash does. Sunny's a little creeped out by Ash at the moment, but...
It's still Bahamut!
Anyway, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. Point being, Sunny feels a little better, so he's going to charge up there and take a bite out of Crime. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Taking a bite out of the zombie is actually what he's doing, so pack tactics... here we go. 12 damage for a zombie.
Solid kill.
Sweet. And then he'll use his last. He still had a few feet of movement left. So he'll slip right in there.
Cool.
That's funny.
All right. Snakes coming for you here, Winley, as they are wont to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be knocked unconscious by a fucking snake.
You never know.
I'm real upset about it.
Sometimes nature is friendly, sometimes it's not. Well, one missed you, and one hits you, and unfortunately the hit is for 6.
Ew.
Alright, and then it is Baba's turn.
Baba can go fuck herself.
She sort of continues her circling motion here, and kind of points a finger down at Mina and says something in a kind of guttural, otherworldly language. And with that, make a con save, Mina. Oof.
Not psyched about that.
You are stricken by black energy from her fingertip, and you take 68 damage.
Oh, God.
Mina's down.
Why are you and Waylene both so far away? Winley.
Sorry, who?
Shut up!
All right. And then Scarecrow's turns. They begin to... this one's going to spend its entire move trying to get out of this thing.
I hate to do this, but isn't that thing gone or is that thing concentration?
Oh, it's just difficult terrain from the spell.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, and it will go away at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
All right, so just a little scampering here. One of them attacks Sunny. If I can find my fucking scarecrows, here we go. Miss. Sunny takes 6 from the other one, and then that's it for scarecrows. Ash.
Yeah, hold on. How close do I need to be? Okay. I'm gonna move to here. Pretty sure. Yep, okay. And then I'm going to use Channel Divinity Preserve Life. So I am divvying up between me, Brent, and Caitlin. I have 35 points to give, and I can't take you above half, which probably isn't a problem. So
I'm currently at 0, so not a problem.
Probably not a problem. Brent, how many can you take?
I just put mine in the chat. I can take up to 42. I mean, I could theoretically take all the like 5 of that. So pretty much whatever you're willing to throw my way.
I'm just going to divvy it in half between the two of you then. Try and keep you both on your feet. So 35 divided by 2.
So 18
round
and
in
17.
Winley's favor.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then take your health.
So how much is it?
18.
You're going to get 18. Doc is going to get 17.
Anything else?
Hey, I'm alive.
Hey.
No, because that's an action, that's a move, and I don't have any bonusy things to do, so that's me.
Okay. The next up is Winley, who feels life returning to her limbs.
That's how I feel at the moment. Trying to decide what is the most effective use of my last 3rd level spell. I am going.
I mean, a lightning strike right here would hit all 4 of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Not to.
I'd have
just
to
a
cast it
suggestion.
again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am going to cast Call Lightning again. And I will Call Lightning down in the middle so I can hit all 4 of them because they're all within 5 feet of that space.
Okay.
And are you
going to stand up, or are you going to stay down?
I mean, I'm going to stand up, obviously.
Okay.
Now, Winley just sits. She's done. I Call Lightning from the ground. No, yes, I stand up.
All right.
And that's what, half your move to do that?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's see if the snakes are feeling shifty today.
Fucking
Damn.
dog.
I could have gotten you up, Mina.
No shifty for either, so you kill the snakes.
Good.
The zombie dodges but still dies.
Love that.
No. And then yonder hut. Not still known for their dexterity, but somehow just not feeling it today. Takes that lightning in full. And anything else, Woodley?
How is the house looking?
You guys have been pounding on it, so you've put quite a bit into it. It's definitely marked up and scarred up, but it's hard to see the vitality of a house.
Sure, that's totally fair. I will use my bonus action to go ahead and go back into my starry form. This is my last use of that, and I will take an archer shot at the house. Do I have to take that with disadvantage since I'm standing next to a creature, or is it only if you're shooting a creature you're standing next to?
It's a great question.
It's the former. If you have a creature within melee range and you're making a ranged attack roll, it's disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the zombie then instead.
Okay.
I feel like I have a better chance of disadvantage hitting a zombie. 15?
Yep.
8 radiant damage on the zombie.
You blast it to pieces.
Yeah, fuck that zombie! Okay, and I can still move 15 feet, so I'm gonna move.
Watch out for the zombie behind you.
No, I already killed the zombie behind me.
Yeah, that's what the archer attack was.
Yeah, move slightly away from the house, and then at the end of my turn, the ice storm melts, and it is no longer difficult.
All right, and then it is Mina's turn to make a death save. Yeah, success.
Sorry, Mina.
This one zombie is chasing after Harmony, and this zombie will come and flank with this scarecrow. And then it is Harmony's turn.
Great. Okay, so then it's the hut's turn, then it's Doc's turn, then it's Sunny's turn. Mina, I can't see you at the moment. I know you're down. So my question is, do you think you can survive till Ash's next turn?
I don't honestly know how to answer that, given my only contribution to my own survival is rolling death saves, but
I don't know
Do you
what's
feel
around
lucky?
you and whether it might... Could you ping where you are?
no, it's not a great situation, and there are things near me that could coup de grace me, but I'm down, so I'll stick with that detail.
Sorry,
I mean, this-
could you ping where you are? I can't see. I know, I lost it.
Oh,
Okay.
no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Well, the scarecrows didn't coup de grace me, so if that's all you have, you're probably okay.
And they do have a snarling Sunny right next to them still, so I'm hoping that'll... But Dan's will be Dan's, you know?
All right.
Daniel just wants to put me in a position where I have to try and use the last phrase dead.
Okay, fine. All right. So
yeah, I love that.
It's okay, we got
Mina-
Revivify, right?
All right, this is as desperate a move as I can make, but I'm gonna try it. Sorry. Let me see here. Need my measurement back. Where did it go? There was a frickin' measure thing, and now I can't measure anymore? I lost my button to measure how far away things are. Weird. Anyways, could somebody measure? I'm within 30 feet of Mina now, right? After a 30-foot move.
No, you were 80 feet away when you measured it first.
Oh, sorry, I'm within 60. Wait.
You're within. You're
right.
You were 50 feet away from
Okay.
Mina.
You're right. I misread the spell. Can I cancel that movement, or am I locked into it?
Nope. You can cancel it.
Okay. Sorry, Mina. I thought I had to get within 60 feet of you. I have to get within 30 feet of you, and I cannot do that and still do anything. So I hope you don't die. But in order to contribute properly on my turn, I will move within Dissonant Whispers in range of the house, and I'm going to cast that on the hut again, because I know that works. Whispering dissonantly. Ooh. Am I within 60 feet of the hut? I think I am. Straight line.
Yep.
Okay.
And it trundles away.
Wonderful. I think it has to go direct, so it would be just kind of in this direction.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off. Don't come back if you know what's good for you.
Oh no, it's still barely in range of my heat metal.
Except that we
Wonderful.
still need that hut, Colin.
We need the hut. No, we need what's inside the hut. The hut can burn down and
fuck right off.
All
If
right,
it runs away and we never see it again, how are we going to get the thing out of it?
It doesn't keep running.
I assume the trail will be fairly followable.
Assuming our ranger survives.
Well,
I think
yeah.
that's... I'm not going to spend a bonus action because I want to hang on to my last bardic inspo just in case. Okay, so that's it from Harmony.
It comes.
House ran off down here.
Yep.
Okay.
It comes trundling back.
Well, there you go. I mean, it still burned the move action, so, we'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It throws
And
a
also
rock.
takes the heat metal damage, I think.
Should.
I mean, the damage is on my turn when I use a bonus action to take it.
Oh, okay.
It throws a rock at Harmony and deals Harmony 26 damage.
Did it roll with a disadvantage, though?
It did.
Bummer.
Oh. And then...
Okay, I'm going to, as a reaction, cast Silvery Barbs and see if... So it has to... I'll put that in the chat. It has to roll again and use the lower roll and see if it misses me then.
Nope, that's still a hit. Sorry.
That's fine. Doc, take advantage on the next thing you make because you're within 60 feet of me.
Appreciate it.
It also throws boulders at Ash and Doc. Ash, it misses you. Doc, it hits you. You take 24.
I'm alive. And what's the DC on that concentration check then?
It's half the damage or 10, whichever is greater. So in this case, 12.
Well, you have advantage thanks to Silvery Barbs. How much did it do to me?
To you, it did 26.
D6.
So 13 concentration for you.
Yeah.
So you're good, Doc?
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
And you're good, Harmony. All right.
I'm back to single-digit health. I recognize you've got bigger things to deal with at the moment, but, there it is.
And now it's Doc's turn to deal with his own problems.
Yep. So just bonus action for the heat metal. For fuck's sake. Well, the disadvantage is more important anyway, I suppose.
The door the door handle glows.
Yep. And I guess I will... how are you using your turn, Ash?
To go and pick up Mina and hopefully heal myself as well.
Is there a way to do you have any preserve life left to burn, or are you out of that?
I was going to do that, yes.
Okay. I guess I will punch then. One on the zombie. 10 hit.
That is a hit. And
Okay.
you kill it.
And yep, that. And one on the scarecrow.
That is also a hit. You also kill it.
Neat. Ash, I propose an expeditious retreat from the murder hut.
I agree.
Meanwhile,
you have a move action there, Doc.
I sure do. And just to double check my movement, that is still solidly in range. So yeah, just backing it up there. And that's my turn.
All right, Sonny.
Okay. Well, Sunny, enraged at Mina having fallen beside him, will continue fighting ferociously. Oh no, Mina is incapacitated. Okay, so no more pack tactics, but he will bite at this one, and that is it's a scarecrow, so no undead fun, and it's a 12. So he's distracted. He's overwrought. He's emotional.
Down.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Doesn't Sunny pull him down when he bites?
Well, I only got a 12, so I think that misses the scarecrow.
No, it's a hit.
Oh, cool. Sorry for being presumptuous. All right, well then, yeah, he hits the scarecrow, and then maybe pulls it down. And
were you hitting the top or the bottom one?
It was this one right next to him. Sorry,
he is pulled.
Sweet. Well, yeah. I mean, he's gonna stay there to try to keep this one from closing in on Mina. So yeah, that's Sunny.
Okay. Baba continues her ever present flight, and scowls down in Harmony's direction.
I don't actually have eyes on her. Where is she at? Can they get a
She's been circling us counterclockwise.
Oh wow, that's a ways out there. Okay,
yeah, I think she's
enough.
up above us now.
Way out in the boonies.
The air itself seems to ripple for a moment as she says something kind of otherworldly. Harmony, make a con save.
Booyah, bitch!
Wow, you really lucked out there. You felt entirely paralyzed for but a moment, and then managed to shake off what you feel was a very powerful spell pointed at you. And with that, it is the Scarecrow's turn, and they will continue to try to duke it out with Sunny here. They fail horribly. This one does stand up though. And with that, it is then Ash's turn.
Yay! I like being my turn. Alright, I'm going to just book it 30 feet straight up. And I am in a wall. Huh. Awesome. Okay, I can see a little bit though. Alright, I'm going to use Preserve Life again on Doc and Mina. So that's another 35 divided by 2. So I'm going to do the same thing. So Mina, take 18, and Doc, you can take the 17 again.
Appreciate it.
And that's my last channel divinity. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Doc, what are you at this point?
23 of 84.
Yeah, I'm going to throw a healing word your way here. Because that's a bonus action.
Sure.
So take an additional, I believe, 3 on that. 4? Let me double check. I think it's 3. Yeah, take an additional 3 on that, so 9 total.
Yep. Thank you much.
And I get 3 health from that. Awesome. That's me.
All right. Winley.
Winley's gonna call down some lightning upon the house.
Burning down the house. Well, failed that save.
Cool. So 12 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot the house.
That's a hit.
9 radiant damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna run away from the house like a little bitch.
That tracks. Mina, new life has returned to your limbs.
Yes, Mina is very happy about that and will immediately spend half of her movement scrambling to her feet. And I can't actually see Baba's token. Does Mina have any sense of where Baba is right now?
Having just been knocked unconscious, probably not.
Yeah, that's a good point. That'd be pretty quick. Okay, well, try to clear off the immediate problem. Unless, what do I see? Who's Doc fighting over here?
I'm currently just trying to stay within 60 feet of the house to maintain heat metal on it.
Gotcha. Okay. And I see a couple over there, so I know Harmony is up to something. But yeah, again, let's deal with these. Taking a shot on this scarecrow right there to the right of Sunny. Sharpshooter. I think an 11 has hit these guys before.
It does not.
Oh, not. Okay, yeah.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, it does. The snakes had the higher AC.
Oh, okay.
That's a hit.
Cool. 15 damage.
Looks fairly haggard.
All right, well, take another sharpshooter. There we go, 18 more.
Did.
Okay, and since Sunny is right there, gonna bite on the one next to him. And nobody's next to it, so no pack tactics, sadly. And I don't think a 10 hits, but just checking.
Does not.
Okay. And let me just see. Do I want to... Okay, so yeah, I'm going to jog up 10 feet that way. And then, yeah, there she is, Mina shouts, indicating over here. And then thinking that newly resurrected, I don't really want to be going toe-to-toe with her. Mina's going to back up over there, out of sight. And, yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. The zombie stumbles after Harmony, and then it is Harmony's turn.
How high up is Baba?
30 feet.
She's 30 feet up, and then where she is on the... Okay. Alright, she's nowhere close to me. This fucking zombie all up in my fucking business. Outrageous. Okay, well, I don't want to make the house run away again, because I don't want it to lose heat metal. I also don't want it to throw another rock at me. That wasn't pleasant. I
mean, sorry, what were you not doing because of the heat metal?
I don't want to make it... I have another Distant Whispers, but I don't want to make it run away, so...
Oh, yeah, appreciate it.
Plus, it comes running right back anyways, but that keeps it from getting into melee range with any of us.
Like playing fetch with the house.
Yes, I do like that. Harmony is going to, in the interest of keeping concentration on the hypnotic pattern and not evaluating or moving the house out of the range of heat metal, is going to viciously mock the zombie that has just stumbled up to her. So it needs to make a DC 16 wisdom save, and it is viciously mocked.
It's so badly mocked that it dies.
Yes. While you're practically in pieces already. There it goes. And Harmony is is going to scamper off behind what appears to be some sort of wall here. That's 20, 25, and 30. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll provide her some cover against the barrage from the house. But that's it for Harmony.
Okay. The house kind of seems to be in the process of chasing after Harmony, but seems to have lost her for the moment. It pauses and then it turns towards Doc and Ash and begins to head towards them.
Oh no!
And
Why have you forsaken us, Colin?
It throws a boulder at each of you. It strikes Doc for 21, and it strikes Ash for 13.
And it was rolling with disadvantage both of those times?
I say yes, although with that context, then it misses Doc and deals Ash 13.
Yeah.
Hot knockers, baby.
And with that, it is Doc's turn.
Okay, bonus action to invoke the heat metal again. Hey, that's looking like a much more reasonable roll. How's the house looking? Again, acknowledging that, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
You guys have continued to pound on it, but it's still giving the chase and putting up a fight.
Still sure is a house.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna skirt the edge of the tentacle rave there, or whatever the hell this one is. I've lost track of which AoE is which here. Yep, let that keep running, and I'm gonna punch a scarecrow, because, you gotta punch a scarecrow. That hit?
That does hit.
Hit down?
Nope.
I hit it again. Now is it down?
Nope.
Balls. Okay, well.
You knock some of the stuffing out of it, though.
Sure thing. I mean, that was everything. Move bonus and standard action, so I'm out.
Sunny it is.
Okay, Sunny will buy that. 5 damage and make a strength save.
Well, it's not dead, but it is also not dragged to the ground.
Okay, well that is it for Sunny, holding the line.
All right. Baba continues her flight. And a mote of bright light is shot into the mass of tentacles. Dex saves from Ash, Doc, Sunny, and Mina. And I'm going to say, let me look at the...
Oh, I have a wall protecting me there. Does that not help?
Yep, yeah. That is literally what I was about to say here. So you get advantage on your save, and Mina gets advantage on her save.
I thought the rave was the left one.
I'm sorry?
So you said that was the tentacle thing? I thought
this
that was
over here is
one.
the hypnotic pattern.
Oh, okay. Well, fine.
Okay.
Let me roll a d8, see if I can... I don't know if a 16 will do it anyway, but I can roll the d8 anyway.
Okay. Mina, you failed. Sunny succeeded. And Doc failed.
Gonna absorb elements.
Okay. So you're totaling out to what here? 10, Ash? Ash,
yes.
what are you... 10?
Yes, 10. Yeah, I fail.
Yep. So where'd my spell go? So the people who succeeded take 17, and the fails take 34.
Do I count as taking 17 since I have the resistance from the absorb elements then?
Yep. Oof. A lot of oofs over there.
For the concentration check, is it a wisdom mod every time, or is it just your spellcasting?
It's your constitution save.
I'll save, my bad. I'm going to use Flash of Genius to give myself to put myself over the top on that concentration check.
All right. And with that, the last standing scarecrow takes a swipe at Doc.
Try me, bitch.
Fails to do anything of any effect, and then it is Ash's turn to make a death save, which you have an advantage on that, Ash.
I do. I didn't realize the negatives hit on death saves too. That sucks.
Oh.
Well, I fail.
Well, I think that's mechanical. I don't think they actually apply to death saves.
You don't think so? I was clicking on the thingy and it just automatically did it. Okay,
Are you at, Ash, like here?
14 succeeds then?
Yes, that would be a succeed. Yeah,
I'm right.
I don't think death saves get modifiers.
Then I don't know why it was applied.
I think you just have a universal mod on, don't you?
I don't know exactly how I have it done because I had to apply a bunch of individual mods to other things, so I'm not sure how it applied to the death save.
It's a mystery, Harry, but that said, it is now Winley's turn. You hear an enormous explosion and probably a lot of screaming.
Winley doesn't love this. Alright, I'll use my action to call lightning down on the house.
Okay.
Oof.
Failed, so still effective.
Gets 9 damage.
The house lets out a loud creak at that bolt.
We like loud creaks. Alright, then I'll bonus action to shoot it with an archer arrow. Takes 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then I'll start heading towards the party to hopefully try to keep some people alive, you know how it be. And that's going to be it for Winley.
Okay. Then we have Mina for the save.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. And the zombies are actually dead, so no zombie. Oh, sorry, there is one zombie, but he's still unconscious. So then Harmony.
Well, seems bad what's going on over there. I can't see Baba, right?
And look around.
Well, I can't see anything because of this wall, so presumably not. It's 5 feet. Oh, wow.
He is flying
Okay.
above, though, so even though your token can't see her, you might be able to see her.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was wondering. I can't make her out based on the walls, but based on her height.
She
can
is
I
over
see her?
here for reference.
Okay. All right. Presumably she's not within 30 feet of me, right?
As measured by the ground, she is just out of that range, but then 30 feet up as well.
So, yeah, it would be a direct shot. She's not within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
42 feet if we're doing the hypotenuse here.
That's disappointing. Well, let me see here. So I could theoretically move to be within a hypotenuse of 30 feet of her, right?
Yes.
Ooh, do I want to try to Hail Mary this? I think I kind of have to. All right. I am going to step... okay. I'm going to step here. Okay. Where would I have to step to be within 30 feet of her, hypotenuse-wise?
You would need to be at least to this square. Sorry, it's not pinging for some hours because I'm still trying to measure, apparently. You'd have to be to at least this square.
Okay. If nothing stops me, and I don't think anything can, I'll move there.
Okay.
Okay, so, bonus action, I am going to use my last bardic inspiration to use unsettling words on Baba. She is going to take a -4 to her next saving throw.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Suggestion. Put that in the chat. It's a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Drum roll. You are successful.
Wonderful. And I'm now realized no, I was going to say Harmony might still look like Strahd, but given the polymorphing, she presumably doesn't.
No.
Harmony will say, let's see, it's a suggestion, it's a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. She'll kind of like call out in her most honeyed tone and say, "Great Baba Lysaga, you have clearly shown your might today. Please."
Fuck off.
No.
Sorry.
No, I mean, that's a good, please, call off your creatures. We surrender. No, sorry. That's, well, let's see. Shit. Sorry, I was trying to think. Call off your creatures. Go back to your home. We will bother you no further.
All right. Anything else, Harmony?
I just realized that drops the hypnotic pattern, but fair's fair. No, I will. Let's see. I think I moved. I only have like 5 feet of movement left, so I will take that to be further away from the house that is throwing boulders. And I guess we'll see what happens.
Okay. Well, the house continues its push towards the dock here. And we'll throw a boulder at him.
With disadvantage, yes.
Yep. Still hits, though, unfortunately.
Bummer.
That's going to be 18.
And that's going to down me. And alas, there goes heat metal.
Alas, indeed. All right, and with that, it is your turn. Not dying yet.
Yep.
Sunny. Womp womp. All right. Baba's kind of flying skull routine here seems to sort of slow, and she hovers for a moment. Hot home, and it begins. It seems to sort of pause, having just thrown the rock. The two remaining scarecrows and the zombie that just became unhypnotized seem to just sort of stand there, seemingly uncertain about what to do. And then it is Ash's turn.
Is that your first failure?
Yes.
You still have advantage.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, it's not. 2 successes.
Winley.
I'm going to call lightning down right here to catch the scarecrow and the house both.
Okay.
Point of order, when Baba Yaga started telling the house to go home, did she dismiss the tentacles, or are they still there?
They're still there. Okay. And anything else, Winley?
Yeah. Archer attack on the house. I'm really trying to fucking kill this thing.
You killed the scarecrow, by the way.
Okay. Ah, damn it, a 10.
No.
Alright, and then I'm gonna move as well.
Okay. Alright, Mina, make a save. Oof. Super oof.
Was that 2 failures for you, Mina?
1 failure.
1 failure, okay.
Okay. The zombie just sort of seems to mill, seeming to be a bit without direction at the moment here. And Harmony.
Seeing her spell presumably take some sort of effect, Harmony is not going to look a good gift horse in the mouth and is going to sprint. Let's see.
If you can pick me up, I have enough spell slots to put a cure wounds on.
I can't pick anybody up. I'm pretty much out of juice in terms of like healing. My hope was that somebody had a good berry on them that I could cram down their throat, but I can't get to anybody. Well, okay, with a dash action, I can get I'm going to move 60 feet, and that's it for me.
Okay.
I got nothing left. I'm out of inspo. I'm out of. I can't really do any healing. I apologize.
Okay. The hut seems to heed its master's call and quickly trundles back to the place where it had originally sat, and then seems to literally just kind of sit and settle in its place. Doc. Still breathing.
That's 2. Yeah.
Sunny. Oof. And Baba, gonna do a little measure here. Baba kind of swoops down and flies down next to the hut and dismounts the skull, whereby a look of disgust overcomes her face.
Why?
It'll be fine.
Probably broke through your suggestion at that point and realized that she should kill us all.
I gotta think it's home.
Right.
She's home. Therefore, the suggestion is done.
I didn't word that properly. That's my bad.
With that, though, the scarecrows still seem to be milling as she's coming back to her senses, and then it is Ash's turn.
That's 3 successes, so I'm at 1 HP?
No, you're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
It's only nat 20s that get you.
Gotcha. Well, I am stable, at least.
All right. Winley.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Mina since she's looking real beat up over there.
Mina, new life.
You're going to get... Oh, yeah, okay. It added my wisdom. So 8 back. And then... So the house has it gone back to being a house?
It has settled into the sort of pit that the stump seemed to have been in. It's not moving yet, but that said, Baba seems to have just come back to her senses, so...
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fucking shoot it. My bonus action.
Healing Word was a bonus action.
Oh, shit, was it?
Yep.
Oh, even better.
You can use a bonus action and an action, or as an action, right?
No, you can't.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Nope.
And for some reason I thought Healing Word was an action, but I was looking at Cure Wounds. That's perfect then. I will call lightning down.
Nope. Healing Word isn't a cantrip.
Calling lightning down isn't casting a spell. It just uses my action. I don't cast the spell every turn.
Good save. Good save.
So yeah, seeing Baba kind of coming to her senses again, I will call my lightning down right here to hit all 3 of them.
Hell yeah!
25.
Ooh.
Okay. Shockingly, of all the possible things that could possibly dodge this, the house dodges.
Well,
Half damage.
Oh yeah.
The house takes half then.
Oh yeah. I just think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right. The skull is nailed fully, and Baba is nailed fully though.
All right.
Does she lose concentration?
Let's find out. Nope.
And then I don't really love that I'm so close to them. So I'm gonna move away.
All right. Mina, you feel life returning to you as you sit up for the second time.
All right, I'm gonna roll over and shove a good berry into Sunny's jaws.
It's okay, I get it.
It's okay. I'm gonna give it to you. Wait, how many?
I have 2 successes and 0 failures, so
okay.
you're fine. That was the right call. I'm just giving you shit.
That's what I thought I was tracking. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have that. Okay. I'm just gonna. I mean, if I need to mechanically stand up to get over there, it's fine. But really, I'm imagining that Mina's just kind of like rolling / crawling over there.
Falling prone.
Exactly. From that prone position, then I will use my bonus action to throw a hunter's mark on Baba. So standard to shove a good berry in Sunny's mouth, move to reposition there and hunter's mark, and that's it for me now.
Cool. You stood up, correct? You stood up, correct? You stood up, correct?
No. I'm prone.
Okay.
With hindsight, I guess if you'd picked me up, I could have done another heat metal on the hut now that it's back, but oh well.
Your concentration is also broken.
No, I mean, but I could re-up it.
Oh, true. The zombie charges after you, Harmony. Bold as brass, this one. And scratches you for 6.
Okay.
And then it is your turn.
6, huh? 6, huh? Okay. Sorry, I gotta give myself that damage. Will, in the interest of self-preservation, this zombie can eat a vicious mockery.
But can it stand up to such an assault? It really can't, and it flops over dead.
Apparently, Harmony is upset that her most appreciative audience appears to be reanimated corpses, and is going to sprint another 30 feet, hopefully behind some form of cover from Baba's newly awakened wrath. Sorry, Doc, I got nothing for you.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm out of bonus action, so I'm a bit tapped.
All right. The hut begins to stand up out of its groove here and seems quite enraged that Winley has continued to attack it. And charges after her, throwing a boulder in her direction as it does so. And it hits for 26.
I'm unconscious.
All right. Doc.
I am stable.
Hey. And then it was Sunny.
Okay, well, he will stand up. So that's half a move. Well, with 1 hit point, the good boy is not feeling up to too much. So he's gonna tuck back behind this wall and wait until he can be useful. In fact, he can be. Okay. Yeah, that's funny.
All right. Baba kind of seems a bit flustered and frustrated and clambers back into the skull, which takes to the skies almost immediately. And let's see how far it flies. Yeah. So it's only about 10 feet off the ground here, but it flies over the tentacles over here. And she kind of glares down at Harmony as she flies over the tentacles. Meddling bitch! And points a finger at Harmony, and Harmony gets to make a con save as black energy shoots out of her fingertip at her. Not a pass, unfortunately. Do you have anything to buff?
No.
Okay. You take 33 damage as the black energy courses through your body. The scarecrows seem to hop to and begin to charge in Harmony's direction as well, although they are not fast enough to attack her upon their arrival. And then it is Ash's turn.
I'm unconscious.
Oh. And then it is Winley's turn.
I'm going to make a death save. I'm going to fail a death save.
We love to see it. All right, Mina.
Yeah, so Doc is still unconscious, right?
Sure am.
All right. Well, enjoy the taste of a good berry, my friend. I'll use my standard to shove a good berry in his mouth. And probably then turn and run, TBH.
That's fair. That's fair.
But Harmony is right there. But I can't attack or anything, and she's up there, so she's not going to get an opportunity to attack if I run. Correct?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I was still prone, so I'll stand. So that's half my movement, and then I'll go 15 feet over there. Duck behind cover.
Okay.
And yep, that's me.
Alrighty. The zombies are actually dead now, so that one's not real. For some reason, it does not want me to...
I think you accidentally deleted someone else, or maybe I'm just... I don't know.
Is anybody missing here? I deleted...
No, we're good.
No, I deleted Harmony.
Oh, shit.
Harmony, can you do a quick roll for me, bud?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And let me fix that real quick. Harmony, you're up.
Wondrous. Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. Harmony is going to kind of let's see. She is obviously racked with pain and gasping from whatever Baba just cast on her. You said the skull's like 10 feet above where Harmony is right now? Okay,
Yep.
Cool. And she'll just kind of cough and like that took a lot out of her. She's hurt, but she's like, what can I say, Baba? You're just so easy to trick. And she's gonna slap her hands together and cast Hypnotic Pattern. And gonna regret saying that, but gotta go out with a pithy one-liner, right? So she's just gonna throw it like around her. Let's see. So yeah, she's basically catching the scarecrows and Baba in just a square around her. I don't think I can charm myself with it.
Each creature in the area who sees pattern must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, either that or I could. Let's see.
I would just say if you failed here, then you would break your own hypnotism because you hit yourself with it. But if you succeeded, then you'd be fine.
Okay. Well, we'll see. Needs must, I suppose. Needs must.
All right.
Don't want to hit any of my companions with it. I gotta draw this real quick. Let's put it. Oh boy, I can't see very well. Oh boy, I can't. Would you mind? Okay, let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 1. This is me guessing, basically.
More or less.
Okay, close enough.
Yeah.
Let's roll those saves. I guess I have to roll to save against, unless I can shut my eyes at the moment the spell springs into existence.
Nope.
I think that would be you making the save.
Yep.
Sure.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, let's see how. Maybe I'll go out happy at my own light show. No, I save against my own spell.
Unfortunately, they all saved.
Okay. That's fine then. Well, that was worth a shot. I guess I will attempt to run away and probably die because of it. because either I stay still and they kill me, or I attempt to run away and they kill me. So, have your opportunity, Tex. I'm running away.
Well, they hit you for 9, but I don't think that took you down.
No, it didn't.
Good fortune, then. The hut here continues to stomp its way towards the order and throws a rock at Doc, which fortunately zips over Doc's head. And with that, it is Doc's turn.
I mean, whether I get hit by the house at 1 or get hit by the house at 15, I feel like is kind of academic at that point. So might as well try to get it some disadvantage, so I'll throw another heat metal on there.
All right. And boop. Boop. 11. The house groans loudly as you cast the spell.
Damn shame.
Okay. And with that, anything else, Doc?
Refresh my memory. Which thing is this pattern on my left? Is the box on my left?
This is the tentacles.
Okay.
And this one up here is the hypnotism, which...
It's gone. I failed my con save anyways. And it didn't work on anybody, so it was...
In that case, I'm going to start running towards Ash in a probably futile attempt to pick up Ash. Because you're over here somewhere, right?
I'm over there somewhere.
Okay, give me a moment to check tentacle effect and how you weren't running into it works.
Oh, do you need me to move aside so you can clear it?
The tentacles?
Yeah.
They're still there.
They're still there.
I thought you said you failed your concentration on those.
No.
The tentacles weren't mine.
Oh, well then I wouldn't have done that. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you were saying.
Okay.
Yes, in that case, I'm just running away from the house.
That's a fair strategy. Anything else, Doc?
No, that's it.
All right, Sonny.
Well, hilariously, Sonny is going to go like shooting past Doc as Doc runs to take cover there, because he's got a hit left in him, and if we're trying to get out of here, he can be a braver boy to help out. So he's gonna sprint up there and take a bite out of this house. Totally normal thing to do.
Hits.
There you go. And I there's no rule saying he can't try to drag the house prone. So
it was well attempted. It did not succeed, but it was well attempted.
Fair enough.
Oh man, I was really hoping for that nat 1 there.
Would have been incredible.
Any bonus stuff?
That's it.
All right. So then we are on Baba. Baba looks after Harmony and kind of lets out a kind of a hissing snarl, as it were. Not so fast, you little bitch. Make a wisdom save, Harmony.
Be wise.
Yeah.
Be wiser.
Be wiser and take a +5 for Flash of Genius.
This does not want to cast correctly. Strange. Sorry, let me one moment here. So I'm sorry. So you got a bonus 5 there.
Yes.
Okay. You feel your mind under attack for a moment there, Harmony, but by the power of Doc's Flash of Genius, you overcome it. And
I'm a genius.
Work.
and then it is the Scarecrow's turns, and they will. Let's say one is going to chase after Harmony, and one is going to charge Doc. Mrs. Harmony and Doc.
Is there a wall here?
Is there?
Because I can't see to my left.
Oh,
at all.
I'm ignoring my own walls. Actually, could not have reached you.
To be fair, it's kind of hard to see where the walls are anyway, so I get it.
It's hard to see where the walls are.
Missed Harmony and did not actually get an attack off, and then it is Ash.
I'm unconscious.
Whoop whoop.
I don't know the rules to becoming not unconscious.
You wait 1d4 hours.
Awesome.
Yep. Winley. Not dying. And then it is Mina.
Ash. Okay, I see you. All right. To run and shove good berries for either Winley or Ash, or to shoot my crossbow at things. Let's see. Well, to get to Winley, I would have to go past the hut, so that is sadly probably not going to happen. Okay, I'm going to just step out here to see. Okay, yeah, there she is. Well,
and I'll say Mina wouldn't have to step out to know she was there because of the hunter's mark.
Oh, okay. Well, can I say I'm like staying there, but
yeah.
I'm going to shoot kind of from within that cover?
Yeah.
Let's lay into her. I'm sorry because I feel bad. I recognize you're dying out there, but I don't have. Yeah, I really just don't have anything to throw as far as
those tentacles are really fucking us in terms of getting
damage
to pick her up.
Yeah. Okay. Sharpshooting and. Actually, I think before I throw this, since I already have the hunter's mark on her, I think I'm just going to do regular shots.
Okay.
Gotta get that damage in. Okay, so there's a 22.
That's it.
So that adds so total of 8 damage with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
And feeling good about at least having done something this turn, we'll make the second one a sharpshooter just to roll the dice. Yeah, all right.
You shoot her in the side of the neck with that second one, and she seems to be like literally like spitting and choking on her own blood to some extent.
That is what I like to hear. And there was the 1 extra damage for the hunter's mark there as well.
Yep. The tentacles disappear, by the way.
Excellent.
Yes, that is awesome. And seeing that, sorry, I'm just poking out to look. No, I still have to go. I still have to do like a dead sprint right past the house. Well, it just seems like, yeah, I feel like I need to get over there. And if she looks like she's about to like spin out and choke to death on her own blood, then I'm going to go 5, 10, 30. No, but that's going to just leave me. Never mind. Chickening out. I'm stepping back there. Sonny, then can he still coordinated strike? If that would have fucked up his coordinated strike, then I would just step out of cover to do that.
I think it's reasonable to say Amina's like peeking.
Okay, so Sonny will bite the house. 10 to bite the house.
Sadly, no.
Yeah, and that's Mina's turn.
All right, Harmony.
Okay, Harmony is going to. Oh boy. I don't think I can do any damage that doesn't require her. So she's looking pretty fucked up.
I mean, like there's like a bolt sticking out of her neck that she's clutching at.
Okay.
Bring her down.
I mean, I don't know what that means for witches per se, but in order to do some damage, Harmony's gonna Harmony's gonna throw a Dissonant Whispers at Baba, because that'll do some damage even on a successful save. So. Let's cast that, shall we? And that's my last spell. Well, it's not my last first spell slot. So, Dissonant Whispers is right here.
Well, she failed
Boogity boogity.
And she slumps in the skull, which slowly just begins to sink to ground level.
Was that? I hope the dissonant whispers just like whisper in her ear. Choke on your own blood. Choke on your own blood. Choke
No, sorry, Tom. Let me make an adjustment here. Choke on your own blood, bitch.
All right.
And well, let's see.
Is the house still up, or does her untimely demise destroy the house?
Well, you will find out.
Go and find out.
In the interest of not provoking an attack of opportunity, Harmony's gonna sort of look at the scarecrow like, what? Now what? What do you want now? And that's it. Harmony's kind of out of resources.
Okay. The hut begins to sink down, much as it did in its old spot, and seems to settle here as Sunny is biting at it.
So after we get the crystal from inside, we're burning that place to the ground, right?
Doc.
Taking a long rest and then burning it to the ground.
It's your turn, Doc.
Oh shit. How does the scarecrow in front of me look here? Like, is it
actively charging you?
Yeah, neat. See, I would like to not be actively charged. How far out does this wall go? I'm a little unclear, just because between the lighting and everything.
Yep. It runs about 10 feet down, and then it loops around this entire structure, essentially. So the only real door here is where it came in.
Oh, so I'm just inside and I'm cornered here?
Pretty much. You could try to climb over the wall, but...
So anyway, I started swinging.
Okay. Good hit. Another good hit.
Miss. Oh, really? All right. Cool.
Yep.
It's a scarecrow.
This thing is almost certainly going to down me, by the way.
All right. Sunny.
Okay. Well, I made that comment in the chat, but he probably, if the house is kind of settling down and doesn't seem to be, I mean, is it going to opportunity attack him if he moves away from it, or is it like just a house now?
It's not moving, having settled.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Sorry, what's this thing?
That was the skull that she was flying around in.
Gotcha. Okay, he'll jog back here to help Doc. Does he get opportunity attacked?
No, he does not.
Wow, what a relief. All right, and he'll bite the scarecrow. Wolf pack.
Hits.
There you go.
And is it dragged? It is dragged.
Sweet.
Neat.
Alright. And Bob is dead. So then Scarecrow takes a swing at Doc. Misses Doc. Other one takes a swing at Harmony. Ooh, hits Harmony for 8.
Harmony's down.
Okay. Ash.
I'm unconscious.
Yep. Winley. Oof.
I'm gonna be dead.
Alright, and Mina.
Okay.
I don't think you can quite make that run, unfortunately.
I definitely can't. I mean, I can double move and get next to anybody.
I mean, double move and get that next to Ash so you can gentle repose at the very least.
Yeah, Ash probably is the best choice, unfortunately. Ash is like over here.
Colin, you're not down?
Yeah, I am.
Just got down by the scarecrow. Just now.
You have cleric featherfall.
Oh!
I keep telling you that. I reminded you like 10 times.
I thought that was a joke!
No, I gave it to you last session because
You never joke about cleric featherfall.
You have a Howard. You're fucking up.
Harmony does not die.
God damn it.
Wait, I thought Ash... Sorry, is Ash not over here somewhere?
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I guess I kind of took the long way. but I didn't know. I couldn't see where you were, so we'll go with it for the sake of the actual. Yeah, that's Mina.
Okay. Harmony.
Okay. Well, I would love to help my companions, but there's the scarecrow in the way. And that scarecrow's about to get mocked. Viciously. Eat shit.
It failed.
Great. Is it still up?
It is still up.
Okay. Well... Now, did we rule that downing a healing potion was a bonus action or an action?
It's an action.
Okay, never mind. Harmony's gonna kind of dance apprehensively and wait for the scarecrow to attempt to kill her again.
Okay.
But this time with disadvantage.
Okay.
No, that's it.
Is vicious mockery an action?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you can't do a disengage?
No.
Doc, your turn.
Well, I would normally try to book it past the scarecrow, but I would not survive the attempt if it hit me. So, punchy, punchy.
Punchy, punchy.
You smash its head off.
Huzzah! And I start running for Harmony, and will almost certainly not make it there in time.
Harmony?
You mean Windley?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Sunny.
I mean,
Sonny, take care of the. I can't see over there, but is Sonny help close enough to help?
No.
Sonny doesn't see any enemies other than the weird skull thing, but that
There's literally a scarecrow right here.
I can't.
There's
see
a
it.
next to
wall.
Harmony.
There's a wall there. Yeah.
Okay, well, even if I pop over there, I can't see it. So, I guess he hears something going on over there. Hey, look, a scarecrow. Chomp. There you go.
All right. And it is pulled.
Good boy, Sonny.
Huzzah.
Okay. It kind of whips around and takes a swing at Sunny.
With disadvantage.
It's true.
Vicious mockery.
Yep. It misses, and then it is Ash.
Unconscious.
Okay. Winley.
Let's see if I die. No.
Damn it.
How many fails is that?
3.
3.
I'm dead.
All right.
Okay. Mina.
Okay, shoving Goodberry, shouting at Ash. Go do something, Winley. Pointing.
Undeadify the druid.
Yeah.
Revivify!
And
We've got a minute!
Now gentle repose, and then into a revivify after our rest.
so you have 1 hit point, Ash.
Revivify literally has to be within a minute. Oh, gentle repose. You're right.
But,
You're right.
yeah, that one.
I don't think, are there any other hostiles other than the scarecrow up here? I don't see any. I don't hear any, I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, okay.
Unless that skull counts, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Then Mina will. I moved. I moved 5 feet, so she'll move. She can jog over there, just heading over to help with Winley. But yeah, that's a.
Okay. Harmony.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's see. Do I disengage? Yeah, I'll disengage and let Sonny have it. Good boy, Sonny. Disengaging down to here. Is the skull doing anything?
Nope. It just sank to the ground after she died.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna.
Well, that's as far as I can get on a turn.
Okay. Doc.
Sensing that it's suddenly a moot point, guys, should I try the door on the hut, or do we not want to ring that bell until we're in a slightly better...
Can we heal up first?
Yeah, that was going to be my question. So
can we save our companions?
Okay. I guess I'll come over here and examine the skull thingy, just since I don't see where Harmony's at, so.
Right in front of it.
Oh, okay. I'll do a, can I do an int history on the skull, to try to figure out what it is?
I think there's still a scarecrow.
There is a scarecrow.
There is.
Oh, where? Oh, there it is. Damn it.
Doc's like, never mind. Winley's dead. The scarecrow's there.
Hope is lost.
Look at this skull.
I think I have 5 more minutes.
Okay, if it survives till Sunny's turn, there's his roll. But I have to go because I have to go start making dinner.
Sure.
But sorry, everyone.
Thorn whip on Scarecrow.
Lovely surviving with you, perhaps.
We love you, Jake.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Farewell.
There's a hit. Still alive.
Bummer.
Alright, and then Sunny hit it for 9, and that killed it. Alright.
Wait.
Combat over.
Can Ash get Gentle Repose on... Do you have a spell slot for it?
Yes, I do have a slot for General Repose, so there's a casting for it. So Winley's body is protected.